Good afternoon, Facebook family. Thank you so much for tuning in to me as usual. Thank you for coming to my blog. Today, I really don't have any questions to ask you. I'm just going to talk just for a little bit and hopefully you'll enjoy. I'm very, very happy because if you read like my previous post that I posted today, then you'll realize today is like the last day of my first class in my massage therapy courses that I'm taking right now. Every Thursday we have a test. Every Wednesday we had a quiz that we were taking. We didn't have a quiz this yesterday. Maybe it's because it's the last, today was the last day. But we did take a test today, which like wrapped up everything that we've done in the module so far this month. And I received a 94. Woohoo! I'm very, very happy of my accomplishments. So I received a 94 on my test today. I actually checked my GPA for the course so far, and for the entire class, I received a 94.3. So that's something that I'm very proud of. Um, it's just a sense of accomplishment. It's something that, as I spoke to you earlier this week, I have posted on my bathroom mirror about what my goals are and what I plan to do. And of course, my goals aren't only in my business, but they're also my personal life and my education, being that I'm in school right now and everything I plan to do. And when it came to my education, I always strive to do the best I can possibly do. Previous to this, I had obtained my bachelor's degree as a paralegal. When I attained my bachelor's degree, my GPA by the time I finished my bachelor's degree was a 3.85 in college. Um, right now, I am 40 years old. So to be out of school for so long, to go back to school and work so hard to be able to accomplish that goal, it made me really, really proud, just as I'm proud right now. I still have more that I need to accomplish that I'm definitely going to do, but I have a goal of how I'm going to do that. Going into my next spot, I have a instructor that I'm not too fond about, but no one is going to stop or halt or slow down my progress. This is all on me. It's promises that I have made to myself. It's things that I have said within myself. I know I'm going to do. So if I say I'm going to do it, no one is going to be able to stop me. No one. And being that I believe wholeheartedly in God, and God is on my side, He helps me in every step of the way. I know I'm going to succeed. With Him as my partner, I can't fail. That is the attitude that I take with everything that I do in my life. I can't fail because God is on my side. God is going to help me through. And I'm going to prove that to you just as God has proved it to me time and time and time again. He's proved it to me. And I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. Just this week, I had a situation where right now, even though I'm trying to get my business off the ground, I'm trying to get that going. It's picking up steam. Don't get me wrong, it's picking up steam. I'm happy and I'm blessed for that. But in order for it to pick up steam, it still takes time. Right now, besides my home business that I'm doing, currently I'm not working a traditional job. So I don't have money coming in. I am on unemployment. So I do have a little bit that's coming in, but it's barely enough to so that I can survive. I have a mortgage, not rent. I have a mortgage that I have to pay. I have all of these bills that I have to pay. A week, 1 week before I was let go from my job, I bought a brand new 2013 Mitsubishi Lancer. I named her already. Her name is Ebony. Ebony is beautiful. However, adding that to my bills, my mortgage, and try to support all of that with unemployment, Okay, you can do the math. You can do the math. It's not really stretching. However, because I have so many things that I have taught myself to do throughout the years, like I said, I've told you all before. I have been a legal assistant. I've been a natural health professional. I've been a realtor. I've been a paralegal. And I'm positive I'm missing some of these jobs along the way. I also do hair. My locks, I do this myself. I'm just giving myself another shout out. Anybody who wants their locks done, inbox me. I can hook you up. Anyway, getting back to the story. Because I have so much that I have in the mix. It's a good thing. But at this present time now, I'm not working. Just today, right now, is Thursday. Okay, July 25th. On Sunday, I was blessed. I went to church. I had a good day. After church, I was actually in church all day long. I stayed there all day because at 5 o'clock, Tamala Mann performed at my church. It was the bomb, y'all. So I had Tamala Mann that performed at my church, which was a good thing. Um, Everything went well. I came on home. Come Monday morning, when I woke up to go to school, I realized that my refrigerator had broken down. So I knew I needed repair on it. I called a repairman. He was able to come to my house Monday morning. However, my daughter, it's just me and my youngest daughter who lives in my house. She wasn't home. She was actually out helping a family member. So she wasn't able to be here so that I can go to school for the repairman. So that didn't happen Monday. So I set up for Tuesday. Tuesday, I went to school, and then I had this focus group that I was supposed to do after school so that I can, of course, make money. I know how to make money. That's one thing I know how to do. So I went to do this focus group. At the same time, the repairman was supposed to be coming again to look at my refrigerator to tell me what needs to be done. I gave the repairman my daughter's cell phone number so they can get in contact with her, because when you're in these focus groups, you can't have your cell phone on. It actually interferes with their equipment, so you can't put it on silent or vibrate. You have to turn it off. So that's what I did. So I gave the repairman my daughter's cell phone number. However, at the time that I was leaving my house to go to this focus group, this family member came into my house. They needed something that I wasn't able to help them out with, so I went on to my focus group, handled my business. Unbeknownst to me, the family member took my daughter's cell phone because they had lost theirs. So because they took the cell phone, the repairman who was supposed to be calling my daughter to come and look at my refrigerator was not able to get in contact with her. So I wasn't able to get service once again. This is now day 2 that I wasn't able to get service on my refrigerator. Now, mind you, I said my refrigerator was broke since Sunday. So we're now going on 2 days. I had just put $150 worth of food in my refrigerator. Now, mind you, I just said I don't have a job. I don't have enough money to support all of my bills, my car payment, and everything. So I'm just barely scratching by the skin of my teeth. Now I have a refrigerator that I have to buy, okay, or that I have to repair. I'm trying to come up with this money. So he took her cell phone. The repairman's calling. He can't get in contact with her. So be it. So I come home. I'm really upset about this. And so I tell my daughter, at this point right now, my daughter just turned 18 years old. I'm still in contract for my cell phone. So I'm still paying for my daughter's cell phone, mine's and hers. Being that I'm upset that this family member took her cell phone, I tell her, as long as I'm paying for this cell phone, you're not allowed to give out your cell phone to anyone unless I say so. Period. The family member comes to give her cell phone back after recalling them repeatedly to get it back. Because now the next day, the repairman is supposed to come back to look at my refrigerator once again. This family member gets an attitude that she wants her cell phone back. He finally brings the cell phone, but when he brings the cell phone and she tells him he wants to keep it until the next day, and she tries to explain to him that he can't, she needs her cell phone. The repairman's supposed to be calling her to get my refrigerator fixed. He gets an attitude, and he actually steals an air conditioner out of my house. This air conditioner was an old air conditioner that I had. I had bought a new air conditioner over the weekend. One that I was actually going to replace. I was actually going to take this back to the store because I now need the money to pay for the repair of my refrigerator. Being that he stole the old refrigerator, I no longer have the money. I'm upset the whole night, but I let this go. I'm praying to God the whole night so I can get through this because this is just weighing on me heavily. The next day, the repairman comes and he tells me I can't get my refrigerator repaired. It's beyond repair. It's broken. I need to get a new refrigerator. Now, if you heard me once before, I tell you God always takes care of you. Always, always takes care of you. So I'm just constantly praying to God this whole time to take care of me. The next day, when I call my daughter to find out what the repairman said, because I'm still at school at this point, and when I'm in school, and I'm on a break, and when I call her, she tells me, Mom, the repairman said it can't be fixed. I just break down and I start crying in the middle of class. I get myself together. I pull together like I usually do. And after class, classmate and I, we go to start looking for a refrigerator because I have no choice. No job, no money. My family member just stole from me. The only chance that I have to actually get money, that's gone. When I go and I look for a refrigerator, I start looking for them. I find a refrigerator that is actually perfect for my household. It's not like one of those small ones. It's a normal size refrigerator. It's working fine. Guess what, people? It cost me the exact amount as what I just did this focus group for a couple of days ago. God is good. God knows what you need before you even need it. No matter what situation I'm in, I'm always depending on God to get me through. He hasn't let me down yet, and I know He's not going to let me down in the future. My advice to you today is trust in God. No matter what you need, He has your back. And you're going to make it through. No job. Still got a mortgage to pay. I still got a brand new car sitting outside my house that just yesterday, on top of paying for this brand new refrigerator, I paid my car note and I paid my insurance. God is good, people. Never, ever underestimate the power of God. Trust me, He's going to get you through. Once again, my name is Yvette Scipio. Thank you so much for joining my blog. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. You keep on tuning in. It's going to get better. Before I go, I know that a lot of you have really appreciated when I have done natural health educational classes. So I'm going to do a whole lot more of that so that you can really tune in. I'm going to let you know more about herbs. I'm going to do more reflexology sessions with you, and I might even shock you and do an iridology session with you. Whatever the case is, You just tune in because it's going to keep on getting better. This, I promise you. Thank you so much for faithfully following me. Again, my name is Yvette Scipio, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Love you all.